Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, and welcome to Enlightened World Network. This is Angelspeakers in español, and I'm here with my beautiful co-host, Lily Ortega. Hi, Lily.
Hola, Teri. Buenos días. Buenas tardes, buenas noches a todos los que nos están viendo, de donde nos estén viendo. Sean muy bienvenidos a Angelspeakers en español.
And we're asking everyone that comes in to please help us share this out. So wherever you are in the world, just click that share button. Share it on your timeline, in your groups, in a message if you want. And let's let people know that right now, this is going to be a very special treat today, because today I'm going to do a Time Heals energy healing session, and Lily is going to translate it, interpret it into Spanish.
Sí, el día de hoy tenemos una sesión muy especial. Se llama El tiempo sana y es una sesión que voy a traducir al español. Yo hice esta sesión con Teri ayer. Yesterday I did this session in the morning with Teri. She did a group session. And I felt it was very intense, very, very intense. And it worked through some chakras more than others. And it was very powerful. So I am very grateful that she's able to do the session today in Angelspeakers en español. Now I'm gonna say it in Spanish.
Okay.
Ayer Teri tuvo una sesión en grupo de esta que se llama El tiempo sana. Y fue una sesión muy poderosa, muy intensa, donde sentí movimiento y energía en algunos chakras más intensos que en otros, en los que yo más necesitaba sanación. Ahí es donde sentí más energía. Así es de que esta sesión va a ser muy especial. So this session is going to be very special.
And I see we have people that have joined us in the group, and thank you. Thank you to Catherine Kovacs, Suzanne Millard, Prochetta, and Hope Wellington Marshall. Thank you for coming on and joining us today for this energy healing session. So while we're sharing this out, and Lily's taking a moment to do that, I would just like to share that this energy healing is something that was channeled through from the angels and from a collective called the Healers. They are ascended masters. The collective is Jesus, Joseph, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin, and Paramahansa Yogananda, who works specifically with myself to bring this energy healing to people. So this particular method, when they brought it in, I was not trained in any energy healing modality. I had had some Reiki healings, but I was not trained or attuned to any of the energy healing. So when they brought this through and channeled it through me, I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And I had to really sit with the angels and ask, what do I do now? And they gave me specific direction to bring it out into the world. And since that time, which was 5 years ago, since that very moment, I have trained hundreds of people. I've trained people in over 5 different countries now. So this has gone out far and wide, which is what they told me they wanted done with it. And now I'm getting ready to do another training session up in Michigan. And as I travel on this journey that I'm on, our journey of healing, I'm going to be training throughout the country. So if you resonate with this modality and you would like to see me come to where you are and hold a class there, just let me know. And I will check in with the angels and see if that's where my vehicle is supposed to head as I go through the country. So I love bringing this forward. I love conducting the sessions, and I've trained many people who can train other practitioners. So if that's something you'd be interested in, is taking it further than just performing a healing session, but actually learning the modality to the point where you can teach it, then let me know that as well, because I am starting a list of master teachers that want to do the training.
Teri, are we in Enlightened, an EWN Enlightened Living?
Yes, we are in both of the EWNs, Enlightened World Network and EWN Enlightened Living. And we're also on Periscope, YouTube, and on Facebook under Teri, Angelspeakers, Teri Angel.
Okay, so I am trying to find us in Enlightened Living just so I can share with you.
Okay. So I'm very excited to bring this forward today. I did one, like Lily said, I did one yesterday in the group for a group healing, and people have told me remarkable things that have happened with receiving the energy that came through. And when I go into the healing, you'll hear me say, okay, I'm stepping aside now. It's not me that's doing the healing energy. They use me as a conduit. So the angels and the masters are who brings that energy in and brings it directly to you. And I don't have to be right there where you are. That's how energy works. We can be 1,000 miles apart and more, and the energy feels just the same as if you were right here in the room with me. So yesterday we had some really great experiences. People had pain relief. They felt the whole release as we went through each chakra. And that's what you're going to experience, is seeing each chakra open up and become balanced. And let's see, Suzanne says, if you do one in New Jersey, I might be able to attend. That's very much a possibility, Suzanne. I know I have to come to New York, but I can't stay there because they have a strict quarantine order there. If you come into the state, they want to keep you for a couple of weeks. So we'll see if we can work around that by maybe going to New Jersey to do the training, or even in Pennsylvania, who knows? You know, wherever the angels say this is it, and they put their seal of approval on it, then that's where we'll be going to do it. So thank you, Suzanne. I'm so glad that you're interested in this healing modality, because it is beautiful.
Yes. Well, okay. So I didn't find us in Enlightened Living, so I'm gonna continue in Enlightened World Network.
Okay.
And yes, Teri, I am thinking about taking the Time Heals, about taking the training.
Yes.
I'm just not sure, you know, if I should do it when you do it from Michigan, or if I should do it when you come to Mount Shasta. I think I'm deciding. I am still in the process.
Okay, yeah, keep sharing, because when, yeah, I know there's going to be more than just the Michigan training. This is what I've been told. So just feel into it, Lily, and just ask the angels, you know, if you, how it feels, how you feel about it. And if you do the training and the course in Michigan remotely, then when I meet up with you in Mount Shasta, I can spend some time with you with working with the modality. So that'll be with you in person.
Oh, okay. So I guess that would work better. So I can do it soon, because that's going to be on the 19th.
The 19th of this month. Yes, you can go ahead and get the training and be working with it and practicing it. And then when I'm there in Mount Shasta and we're together, I will help you to understand it more. And the same with Jean Lorio. I'll be seeing her in El Paso. She's going to take the training on the 19th. And I'll be able to work with her individually on it as well.
Yes, so I guess that's what I can plan to do, do that, to do parenting remotely from Michigan. And then I do live in Mount Shasta. That sounds good.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
And I guess at the end of the session, we can. Well, no, you already shared. Yeah, no, I was thinking about something that I said we were gonna share, but I think we already shared about it.
Yeah, I think at the end we can talk about the fundraiser that's happening next week.
Yes.
And this show and what's going to happen next week with Lily.
Yes, so yeah, I can do that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about the events that you have coming up. I know there is one coming up next week.
Yes. Hope is asking, am I doing it live as well? Hope, yes. On this trip, anywhere that people want me to do a training, whether it's Time Heals or any of the other things that I train people in, I will be doing that live. And then also, if anyone wants to join in remotely, they'll be able to do that because it will be broadcast over Zoom, not over the live. It won't be Facebook Live, but it will be over Zoom where you can tune in to the training and receive the training that way. And then you'll have individual sessions with me after you go through the day of training. So if that's something anyone is interested in, it's time to get signed up for it. And I know it's going to be an awesome class. I can't wait.
I can't wait. After I had the session yesterday, I thought, I need to learn this. Yes.
Okay, so I know you've just shared it out, and I think we can go ahead and begin to call in the angels right now and have them be very present with us. I've already talked to them here where I'm at. So that's the first thing that you do when you're doing energy healing is you make your space where you're at very secure and safe and ask their blessings that it's only positive, loving energy directly from source that's able to come through when you're working with anybody else's energy field. So I have already done that, but let's take a moment and call in the angels to be not only with myself and Lily, but to be with all of you that are right here participating and listening to these words today and receiving this energy healing. So I'm going to just take a deep breath and ask you to focus. And let's call in Archangel Raphael, the angel of healing. Just feel his energy when he comes through.
Vamos a comenzar tomando un respiro y llamando al arcángel Rafael, quien es el arcángel de la salud y la sanación.
We call in Archangel Michael, our protector and our guide, and ask Michael to make it a safe space where I am, where Lily is, and with anyone who's participating in this healing.
Ahora llamamos al arcángel Miguel para protección y para que proteja este espacio sagrado y el espacio de cada uno de nosotros.
We call in Archangel Gabriel, asking for messages and clarification of where it is in our body that the healing is needed and where it's taking place.
Ahora llamamos al arcángel Gabriel. Le vamos a pedir por mensajes y también clarificación. Asimismo, vamos a pedirle que nos diga en qué parte de nuestro cuerpo se requiere esa sanación.
And let's call in Archangel Uriel to help us ground our energy into Mother Earth, keeping us centered and balanced as we go through all the chakras and align them with the center of Mother Earth.
Ahora llamamos al Arcángel Uriel para que nos ayude a centrarnos y a encontrar balance y a podernos alinear con la Madre Tierra, para que también nuestros chakras se alineen con la Madre Tierra.
And now I'm going to call in the Ascended Masters, the collective known as the Healers, who will come in and perform any healing that's needed anywhere in your body. As the angels help to open up the chakras, they will pour through healing energy to you.
Ahora vamos a llamar a los maestros ascendidos para que nos ayuden a abrir los chakras de todos y cada uno de nosotros y nos llenen de esa energía de sanación.
So focus now with your breath, bringing it right to your heart center. And I'm asking God, source energy, to cover you with white light. This white light will burn anything that's low vibration from your aura, clearing anything that has connected to you and attached in a way that it's not allowing you to receive fully the healing. So anything that you have experienced that was low vibration, it's now being told to be removed from your aura by the white light from Source.
Ahora vamos a enfocarnos en nuestro corazón y que Dios nos cubra con su luz blanca y que esa luz blanca queme todo aquello que sea de baja vibración. Cualquier energía que no te permita sanar. Toda esa energía de baja vibración que se remueva con esa luz blanca de nuestro Creador.
And now with your next breath in, see that breath going upward. And as it goes up, it's going to reach the soul star chakra. And here you will connect with your higher self, just as I am connected in with my higher self. And we are going to communicate on that level, on the soul level today.
Con el próximo respiro, ve cómo tu enfoque va hacia arriba. Arriba de en donde está esa alma. Para que te puedas conectar con tu yo superior. Y así puedas comunicarte a un nivel álmico.
Let us begin. Start with the crown chakra. There's already clearing taking place. So at the crown chakra, just envision this energy that's circulating around the top of your head. And I'm feeling, as I've stepped aside, I feel the healers already touching someone on their crown chakra. The crown, when it's open, is your entryway of energy coming to you from source, from your higher self, but also communicating upward to God and to your higher self, to the angels. So there's someone that on the right side, my hand is burning. So there's someone on the right side that this almost feels like physical though. This feels like maybe a headache on that right side of the head. So just allow the energy as it swirls around your head to receive the healing that's taking place with that opening. And I feel Mother Mary. So the headache feels like it's a lot of stress and anxiety that's going on, that could be the cause, the root cause of what's happening in this area. So allow that energy to open and to flow, and allow Mother Mary to come in and really hold you and help you to release that energy.
Ahora empezamos con el chakra de la corona. Percibimos energía circulando en esta área de tu cabeza y se está abriendo para que te puedas comunicar con tu yo superior. Hay alguien en la audiencia en la que se percibe energía en el lado derecho de la cabeza. Se percibe como un dolor de cabeza y tal vez esté relacionado con ansiedad. Permite que esta sanación entre por tu chakra de la corona. Percibimos a la Madre María. Está presente con nosotros. Permite que ella te abrace para que puedas sacar esa energía que te está provocando dolor de cabeza, ansiedad o algún otro síntoma.
We're going to move now to the third eye chakra. Third eye chakra located in the center of your forehead. The pineal gland is actually located in the brain, and this is being opened right now. The pineal gland is being cleared. So if there's anything that's stopping you from opening to your spiritual gifts, then this is the time that they will open and clear and balance that gland. I'm just asking now. Okay, so I'm getting that there's someone who has started hearing spirit, but you're not, it's like muffled. So you're not hearing the clarity of it. And Archangel Gabriel wants to work with you to open that up. There are also chakras in your ears. They're called ear chakras. And so they're going to open that area as well for all of you. And this will help anyone bring more clarity, bring the sound in clearer to hear messages. So if you're just willing to receive, they're clearing out that energy right now in your ear chakras and clearing out your pineal gland for you to have more clear evidence of your gifts, where you can see, hear, feel, smell, all of it. You all have that. You have the ability to have all of these gifts. And with this clearing and this opening, this is what they're doing, is opening that chakra and aligning you and balancing you so that you can tune in to any of the gifts that are there. They're all yours. Just open up and allow the energy to flow in this area. so it will be open for you.
Ahora vamos a ir al tercer ojo, relacionado con nuestra glándula pineal. En este momento se está aclarando. Este es el momento de aclaración. Alguien en la audiencia, al parecer, ha escuchado a alguien en el mundo espiritual. El arcángel Gabriel nos va a ayudar para aclarar y poder percibir mensajes. También estamos aclarando el chakra del oído. Los arcángeles en este momento están aclarando los chakras del oído y todo lo que se pueda para que tú percibas esos mensajes y puedas transmitir y transformar a los demás con tus dones y talentos. Permite que esta energía fluya.
So they're asking for you to take a deep breath in, allowing that energy to expand. And when you breathe out, just let go of any resistance, anything that's telling you that you're not worthy to have these gifts, because you are worthy. You do deserve to open up to them.
Vamos a tomar un respiro y cuando exhales, deja ir cualquier resistencia a todo aquello que te dice que no puedes, a todo aquello que sea miedo, que no te permite dar un paso hacia adelante y que te cause miedo. Exhala y deja ir toda esa energía que no te permite dar tus dones y talentos libremente.
We're going to come now to the throat chakra. Your throat chakra is your communication center. So as the energy swirls around there, you may feel some opening. You may feel like you need to clear your throat. I'm feeling something stuck way down in where you've pushed words down. You've been fearful of speaking your truth, of saying things that you want to say because you think you'll be criticized or judged. So as we open up that center, you might feel some movement. It might feel energy going, it feels like on the right side, energy going up and down from the ear down to the shoulder. There's some stiffness in the back of the neck for someone. Just let that release. Let that energy go. Anytime you have pain or stiffness, it's stagnant energy that's not moving. So allow this energy to open and flow for you as they are now working on the throat chakra.
Ahora vamos al chakra de la garganta, que es un centro de comunicación. Sentirás cómo la energía fluye y se abre. Tal vez sientas la necesidad de aclarar tu garganta. O tal vez puedes percibir este bloqueo en tu garganta porque significa que tienes miedo de hablar o de decir tu verdad. Se percibe energía en el lado derecho, del oído a los hombros. Una energía que está estancada. Permite que esta energía fluya. Ábrete y permite que esta energía fluya.
It feels like someone has, it's either gum or tooth pain on this right side, that energy that was going up and down the neck. There's something that's going on, either an abscess or some type of irritation in the mouth or the gums. And there's some pain issue going on in there. So just wanting to bring that out, that's being released right now. I feel Jesus coming forward to help you with that issue, whatever it is that's going on. And it feels like it's in the root. So it could be irritating the gum, or it could be the pain is coming from the actual tooth. So there's something with someone that's going on there.
Alguien en la audiencia parece tener dolor en un diente. Pudiera ser un absceso. Este dolor puede provenir de la raíz y se percibe en las encías o en el diente en sí. En estos momentos está Jesús con nosotros y Él está haciendo esta sanación y permitiendo que la energía fluya en esta área del cuerpo.
I'm going to move now to the throat chakra. Your throat chakra is just above the area of your physical heart. I'm sorry, this is the heart chakra. Just above the area of your physical heart. The energy is green and it swirls around that area of your body. It opens up to a beautiful energy that Kuan Yin is going to minister to. And as Kuan Yin comes in, she's looking at your heart center right now and opening the energy of it. But also she's looking at who you're holding close in your heart and seeing if there's someone in your life that might need a little bit of attention. So she's ministering not just to you receiving this energy, but also to your loved ones and giving you that peace of mind that they are receiving some love at this moment. They are receiving a blessing in their life because you are participating, and it's a way of paying it forward that she's helping you to do. So just hold that person close in your heart. Just let them receive this beautiful energy from Kuan Yin as she continues to work on opening all of your barriers, any obstacle that you have placed there in your heart to receiving love, to giving love. She's opening it all up for you right now. If you allow, you have choices and you don't have to receive the healing, but she's assuring you that if you open up to this healing energy and you allow those barriers to fall away, that it will be a huge blessing to you, and you will open up to a new world when you allow the love through. It's an unconditional love. It doesn't come with strings or attachments, and that's what she's placing right now inside your heart. If you allow her to do that, she will just fill that cup totally full of love for you and let you see what it feels like to be loved unconditionally and to not have that strain of holding on to any anger or regret or hurt that was there in your heart center. She's just helping you to understand that forgiveness is for you. Forgiveness is letting go of an energy where you were hurt and now you want to release that. You want to just let it go so that you're not tamping that down inside of you where it's going to create issues and problems. When you release the energy of pain and hurt, you replace it with this beautiful love that's being put there right from source, that Kuan Yin is able to help you to understand and help you to feel in this heart center. So just allow her to open up and balance this heart center and let it be free. Let this be a freeing experience for you to really receive love.
Ahora vamos al chakra del corazón, que tiene una energía verde, de color verde. En estos momentos se abre una energía de sanación con Kuan Yin. Ella está trabajando en estos momentos. Siente y percibe en tu corazón a qué persona estás en estos momentos sosteniendo ahí. Tal vez sea un familiar. Kuan Yin te dice que estás recibiendo en estos momentos esa bendición. Abraza a esa persona, a ese familiar que mantienes en tu corazón y permite que Kuan Yin que abra ese espacio y que llene tu corazón de amor incondicional. Ella te está confirmando esta energía de sanación en tu corazón. Esta será una gran bendición en tu vida, de amor incondicional. Si tú permites que esa energía en tu corazón se abra, va a hacer un gran cambio en tu vida. Si tú permites recibir ese amor y no mantenerte tanto en energías de frustración o de enojo, te sentirás liberado. Permite ese perdón en tu vida que le ayudará a esa persona, pero sobre todo te ayudará a ti en tu sanación y en tu liberación. Permite que esta energía te sane y respira.
Now take a deep breath in, and we're going to move to your solar plexus chakra. This is your personal power center. This is where you realize you are enough, you are worthy, and you deserve beautiful, wonderful things that can come to you in this lifetime. So as we're opening the energy, and I'm working with it now and tuning in, it's a beautiful flow of yellow that goes around you. But some of it is dim. There are some that are having a hard time accepting your worth, accepting that you truly deserve everything, and you You compare yourself with others. Others are more worthy. Others are have a bigger presence. All of that comparison just dims your light in this solar plexus area. So they're wanting you to open up to receive the fact that you are worthy. You are enough. You are beautiful. And it is your birthright to receive that energy of enough, that you are enough. You are loved. As spirit, you have no limit. So anything that you can perceive, you can receive. So just open up to what the blessing is for you and know that you are worthy. You don't have to earn being worthy. You already are worthy. It is your birthright. So at this point, feel the energy coming around you. Someone has a tightness in there, in that stomach area, the abdomen. Let's just release that tightness. It feels like it's wound up in a knot. And that's worry and anxiety and not feeling good enough. Let's let go of all of those feelings of not being good enough. And just release that as the angels are helping that energy to come into alignment, flowing around your body.
Ahora vamos al chakra del plexo solar, que es el chakra que nos da poder. Es el chakra que te permite sentirte que vales. Tiene una energía de color amarillo. Percibimos que algunos de ustedes tienen esta energía baja. Y también percibimos que en momentos te comparas con los demás. Y esto hace que tu luz baje, que se disminuya y que se haga pequeña en el plexo solar. Recuerda que tú eres hermoso, hermosa, que vales mucho la pena, que es tu derecho de nacimiento y que eres suficiente. Todo lo que percibas, lo recibirás. Siente cómo esta energía se abre y fluye en tu cuerpo. Se percibe a alguien en la audiencia que tiene energía estancada, como un nudo en la parte del abdomen o del estómago. Esto se debe a ansiedad o miedo. Deja ir. Suelta. Suelta para que puedas recibir esta sanación ampliamente. Y permite que los arcángeles alineen este chakra del plexo solar.
Take a deep breath in, release anything that's not serving your best and highest good. Anything that was holding you back from knowing your worth, knowing that you are enough. Just release that from you, and we're going to move on to the sacral chakra.
Toma otro respiro y deja ir. Suelta todo aquello que no te permite sentir que eres valiosa o suficiente. Suelta.
Now let's go to the sacral. And this is the area where you create. This is your creativity center. It's your center that helps you get into the energy of fun, of pleasure. And for many, and I'm feeling into the energy here, for many people, this is a hard chakra to keep open because you start to have fun and then you feel guilty about having fun. So there's some resistance there to living a life of joy, a life of happiness, to laugh, to be light, to not be so serious, to not take life so serious. So when you open up this chakra, which we're doing right now, you will begin to want to have playtime. You're going to want to really experience everything in its joyful state, to have the pleasure that life can bring to you and that having other people in your life can bring to you. So it also governs relationships and having the best possible relationships in your life of all kinds, romantic relationships, friendships, relationships with family members. So this chakra is very important to keep open. And what I'm feeling is a lot of people have pushed down some energy, held themselves back from having fun, from relaxing, from experiencing the joy of life. And when you do that, it's going to come out somehow. All of that repressed energy is going to come out, and usually it comes out in pain. So if you are experiencing some tightness right now, it feels like tightness in the middle back, to just let that go. Let it go. And when you let it go, your inner child gets very happy because you cleared out all of that stagnant energy in there. So the inner child is telling you, go play, go do something fun. So this is the cycle that happens when you release. You release and make room to bring in something that is going to help you, something that is going to lift your vibration and lift your frequency. So in the sacral chakra, this is where you hold on to stuff, and it's important to let that go so you can have the best experience in this human body that you possibly can. So let go of the energy that you're holding on to. Anything where you said, I don't have time to have fun, I don't have time to play. Let all of that shoulda, wouldas go, and just be free and enjoy the energy that comes through as this chakra opens up for you in this beautiful orange energy. Orange is fun. Get into the energy of that right now.
Ahora vamos al chakra sacro, que tiene un color naranja. Aquí es donde existe la creatividad, donde tú creas y te ayuda a divertirte y a sentir placer por las cosas de la vida. Para muchos, este chakra en particular los hace sentir culpables, los hace sentir que no tienen el derecho de ser felices o de divertirse. Ábrete y ríe mucho. No tomes la vida tan en serio. Vamos a jugar. Vive todo con placer. Este chakra también gobierna las relaciones, ya sean de amor, de pareja, amistad o familiares. Es importante mantenerlo abierto. Percibimos que algunas personas sienten dolor en este chakra. Se percibe una constricción en la espalda. Recuerda que cuando sueltas, tu niño interior se regocijará y brincará de alegría. Suelta y deja ese espacio para algo nuevo que levante tu frecuencia. Deja que esa energía fluya y permítete jugar libremente, sin ataduras. Y respira.
And now let's move to the root chakra. I call this chakra the survival zone. It's everything that we need to survive in our human bodies. It's the nutrition that we put into our bodies. It's our finances, our career, family life, home life, everything that we need to move forward as a human being is governed in this root chakra. It's our sense of safety and security. So let's open up that chakra. Let the angels just work with you to strengthen your foundation. Just like the foundation of a house needs to be strong and firm, so does our root chakra. That's our foundation for our human body. So feel into it right now. See if you feel the expansion going out from you. They're right now working on the sense of safety and security. So there's some wobbly foundations that are going on. There's the sense that you're not safe, the sense that the world as you knew it is not the same, and what can be trusted. There's a big trust issue going on. So let's release that. Let the angels assure you, you are safe, you are protected. Archangel Michael is coming forward to really put an energy of protection around each of you, wrapping you in his light and helping you to see how strong you really are with the guidance of the angels and the spirit guides. You're very strong and you are so protected. So just feel that all the way down to your feet. Feel that energy as it firms up this root chakra, your base, your foundation, and allows you to get into the energy of safety, the energy of security. There's someone that has not been paying close enough attention to your nutrition. So you may be suffering from some stomach issues because your body is asking for something and you're not giving it to it. And there's also an energy of eating foods that's disagreeing with you. So if you're resonating with that, just allow them to help clear out anything that is building up inside of your system that's creating an imbalance there, and bringing to your mind how you can bring your nutrition back into balance. There's someone with a knee issue. It feels like the left knee is worse than the right. So just allow them to touch your knee and open up that pain that's in there and release it. I'm doing pain release right now, and I feel Jesus helping with this. I also feel Mother Mary, and what she's showing is an inflexibility. The knees represent being able to bend and move. And so there's someone that's very rigid. So just allow that to release, allow that to flow out from you so that you can question, is this something that is a belief that I can let go of? And let's look at the beliefs that you're holding on to, see if they no longer serve you. And that's what Mother Mary is bringing to you right now. And she's clearing that. There's a lot of clearing happening. So allow the clearing. It almost feels like they're opening up that kneecap and just pouring in healing energy right in there so that it will bend and move a lot better. So it's the left knee for someone that is very, just not able, there's a stiffness, there's not an inability to move very fluidly at this point. So just allow that healing, allow it to come into you and receive that physical healing that's taking place right now.
Ahora vamos al chakra de la raíz. Este chakra es el chakra de sobrevivencia. Es el chakra que nos ayuda en la nutrición. Está relacionado con las finanzas, la carrera y la vida en familia. También está relacionado con nuestro sentido de seguridad y de confianza, de sentirnos a salvo. Este chakra es nuestra base. Es nuestra base de apoyo. Es lo que tiene un fundamento en nuestro cuerpo. Si se percibe algunas bases que no están muy firmes, se percibe alguien que no tiene confianza, alguien a quien su mundo ha cambiado totalmente y no sabe cómo funcionar. El arcángel Miguel viene a abrazarnos con una luz de protección para que percibamos qué fuertes somos y qué protegidos estamos. Siente cómo esta energía fluye al chakra de la raíz, hacia los pies. También se percibe a alguien que no ha puesto atención en su nutrición, o tal vez esté tomando alimentos que no se alinean con su cuerpo. Permite que esta energía fluya y que tu nutrición encuentre su balance. También se percibe incomodidad o dolor en la rodilla izquierda. También en la rodilla derecha, pero mucho más en la rodilla izquierda. En estos momentos está Jesús con nosotros y la Madre María, quien está ayudando para que esta inflexibilidad en tu rodilla, en esa parte de tu cuerpo, se elimine. Puede ser que esto suceda por una creencia que no te sirve. Así que Recibe esta sanación y deja ir todo aquello que no te está sirviendo para tu sanación y para tu más alto bien. Respira.
Now we're going to go to the Earth Star Chakra. The Earth Star Chakra is your energy, it's your connection to Mother Earth, and it's just below your physical body. So we're going to go there and line that energy and bring it out in proportion with the rest of your chakras. And as I'm feeling into this chakra for the collective of you right now, it feels, I'm seeing like a dark gray energy, and it's solid, it's stable, it's really tuned in to the center of Mother Earth. It almost feels like a very hard rock that I'm looking at, and that rock is not moving, so it's very stable and secure where it's at. So as I look at that Earth Star Chakra and I see your energy in there and your connection with Mother Earth, with the center of Mother Earth, it feels very balanced. So I'm just helping right now to bring through this message from the Earth Star, a message of gratitude, a message of thanking you for your connection, thanking you for realizing that as you walk on Mother Earth, as you walk on her back, you're receiving her energy into you, but she's also receiving energy from you. So she's very grateful that you have discovered that huge connection, that cord of energy that runs from the center of the earth up into your body. So there's a lot of gratitude coming from her. And after Lily translates that part of it, I will be creating a chi ball of energy, starting with the Earth Star.
Ahora vamos a la estrella de la Tierra. Esta es tu conexión con la Madre Tierra. Se percibe de color gris oscuro. Se percibe estable y anclada a la Madre Tierra, como una roca, segura y estable donde se encuentra. Se percibe una energía balanceada. La Madre Tierra nos envía mensaje de gratitud por esta conexión con ella. Mientras caminas, recibes energía de ella y al mismo tiempo le das energía a ella. La Madre Tierra está agradecida por ese cordón hacia ella. Desde la Madre Tierra hacia tu cuerpo. Ahora Teri va a formar una bola o pelota de chi y de la estrella de la Tierra.
So I will begin to work with your energy that's in the Earth Star Chakra, and I'm bringing that now and putting it in the palms of my hands so I can merge it together with your heart chakra energy that Kuan Yin worked with, merging those together, and then pulling from above you, your soul star energy where you connect with your higher self, pulling that energy into the mix, mixing up 3 energies from your chakras. This is what I refer to as a chi ball. And this will be placed through your crown chakra. So just open up to receive the energy as it flows now to you, starting with your crown and going all the way down through your feet.
Ahora los arcángeles estarán trabajando con esa energía de la estrella de la tierra. Y Teri tiene en su mano una bola de chi, de energía de chi. Y esta energía va al corazón, en donde Kuan Yin estuvo trabajando. Y también hacia tu yo superior, mezclando las 3 energías de estos chakras. Se recibe desde el chakra de la corona y va circulando hasta tus pies.
So this chi energy has traveled throughout your body and has come now out the bottom of your feet and down into Mother Earth. As I'm watching, I see that it has gone all the way to the center of Earth to really pull in that grounding energy from the crystalline center. So what I'm going to do now is from each side of you, pull up some of that energy, and you will each be placed in this white light of chi that's covering your entire body from foot to the top of your head in this beautiful energy that's being just closed up for the angels to continue to work on you and to place healing wherever it's needed in your body, in any of the bodies, the physical, mental, spiritual, or emotional, will all be continued to be healed and worked on and brought to the very best it can be for you at this time.
Esta energía que estaba en las plantas de tus pies, ahora va hacia la Madre Tierra. Y ahora jalaremos y atraeremos esa energía a donde estés, hacia nosotros, para que nuestro cuerpo esté todo rodeado, abrazado por esa luz hermosa. Y así poner sanación en tu cuerpo, ya sea físico, espiritual o emocional. Y así continuará trabajando.
At this point, let's give gratitude. Gratitude to the angels that worked with us. Gratitude to the masters, that collective known as the healers. Thanking each one for their role of what they did with you to bring this healing through. Gratitude to your higher self and gratitude to each of you who opened up your energy today and were here to be ministered to be blessed in this way. And thank you to all of you for participating and for being here.
Ahora vamos a tomar unos momentos para agradecer a los arcángeles, a nuestros guías espirituales, a los maestros ascendidos, por toda su ayuda en nuestra sesión de hoy. También gratitud a tu yo superior y a cada uno de ustedes por abrirse a recibir esta hermosa energía de sanación. Muchas gracias por estar aquí y por abrirse a recibir.
So as I'm asking the angels if there's a message to give to the group today, they're showing me a box. And in this box, there are many blessings. All you have to do is open the lid. They want you to not limit yourself, not place things in a closed box, but to leave the lid open. So whatever is going on with you personally, any issues that's happening in your life, whether it's a pain issue, an emotional, a relationship issue, to look at that inside the box you placed it in and open the lid so that you can begin to let that energy flow out of the box, flow out of the limits that have been placed on it, and allow it to be free. As you open up your own chakras and feel your own healing that has taken place, it's time to clear out anything now that's holding you back. There were some things that were let go of during the healing, and the thought process around those are still contained in that box. So it's time to do the full, total release. And as you open the lid, just say the words to the Ho'oponopono. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. And release that root energy that was keeping you in pain, whether it was emotional or physical pain. There was a lot to be cleared away today. And this is the final part of releasing it fully and not allowing it back into your energy field. To make that commitment to yourself that, yes, I will open the lid, I will let the energy flow and wash my hands of any attachment to it, asking Archangel Michael to cut those cords so that none of that pain will come back into my physical being again.
Teri está percibiendo un mensaje colectivo y los arcángeles le muestran una caja que está llena de bendiciones. Abre esa caja y deja la tapa abierta para cualquier cosa que esté sucediendo en tu vida. Abre esa caja y deja que lo que está ahí adentro fluya y se libere. Mientras abres tus chakras y sanas, es tiempo de que dejes ir y de que sueltes. Mientras abres esa tapa de la caja, Repite. Lo siento. Perdóname. Te amo. Gracias. Las frases del Ho'oponopono, que son muy poderosas. Y pedimos ahora al Arcángel Miguel, que está con nosotros, que corte todos esos cordones y todas esas ataduras, para que tu aura y tu campo magnético se expanda.
Thank you. Thank you to all of you who went through this experience today, and many, many blessings to you. Be sure you drink a lot of fluid. Let the water flush anything out of your system that was stagnant and that has now been broken loose, and just let it flow for you. Thank you for participating in this beautiful modality. I enjoy so much doing the release that I see happen with people when they do the experience. And if it's something that you are interested in learning, just get in touch. Next week, on Wednesday, there will be a fundraiser for the journey that I will be taking across the country. And I'll be talking about what that looks like and how the angels brought this to me, how they are planning every step of the way. I don't have to do anything but show up, and they will be having me do training in this modality wherever I go throughout the country. Anyone who's wanting to experience it and be able to work with it more fully, you can sign up to just come and participate wherever I'm at. And I'm going to ask Lily if she will explain how the show is going to be starting next week.
Well, I know that you are leaving on Friday to your journey, but let me just say this, Teri, before we go to that, because I am not sure if the Angelspeakers en español audience, I don't know if we have told them about the journey that you are going to. I think we just mentioned last Friday that we might have the show or not, depending if you were leaving, but I don't know if they have an idea of what you are going to be doing in the following months.
Right. Okay. So starting on next Friday, which will be the first day of the journey, I will be leaving my home where I've been in Florida and going to different places around the United States. And from what I understand from the angels, they will be high energy places. I will be placing crystals in those places and doing a blessing for Mother Gaia and a blessing for the people who live in those areas. As I travel, I'll be going from coast to coast. So starting in Florida, I will be going all the way across the country to California, and I will be doing training along the way. Some of it is Time Heals, the modality that you just experienced, and some of it is also other workshops that I do. Anything that you would like to experience, I will be bringing that to different parts of the United States. And then beyond that, I will be traveling to other countries. And the first one will be India. Right now, we are scheduling that for February, and really intending and claiming that COVID will not be an issue, that traveling will not be an issue at that point when I get ready to go international.
Okay, so I'm going to translate that. Teri, a partir de la próxima semana, el viernes, va a empezar una jornada espiritual, así le diría, una jornada espiritual muy amplia que la va a expandir definitivamente. Y ella estará viajando a lo largo de Estados Unidos. Su primer, bueno, va a ir a varios lugares, pero en uno de los lugares donde va a hacer una time heals, que fue lo que hicimos hoy, de sanación con los chakras, lo va a hacer en Michigan el día 19. Y de ahí va a seguir a otros lugares a lo largo de Estados Unidos. Ella va a estar dejando cristales en los lugares que vaya y va a estar bendiciendo a la Madre Tierra y a la gente que viva en esas áreas. Entonces es una jornada de sanación para la Madre Tierra y para todos los que estemos envueltos en el proceso, involucrados en el proceso. Ella estará haciendo sesiones que se llama Time Heals, pero también va a estar haciendo otro tipo de sesiones de sanación, lo que la audiencia y la gente que está alrededor de ella quieran, eso es lo que ella va a hacer. Y el próximo miércoles va a haber un evento para reunir fondos para su jornada. Asimismo, ella va a tener entrenamientos y vamos a informarles de esto en las siguientes sesiones. So we are going to let them know, I guess, in the comments, as we know about the trainings and about I don't know what else. The fundraising, I guess. Maybe we can put that information in so they can follow through if whoever is interested. Oh, and I forgot to say that Teri va a estar yendo a la India, va a viajar internacionalmente, va a ir a la India en febrero. Y ese va a ser un viaje muy hermoso. Entonces, so that's the translation of that. And I know that for next week, you are not going to be you are going to be leaving for your journey. So I will be here in Angelspeakers en español. And the following week after that, in her journey, Teri is going to be joining us as she goes. And she's going to be sharing her experience with us, which is going to be wonderful. Sometimes she might be able to do it live. Sometimes she might be able to send us a video of her experiences. So that's how we are going to be joining her in her journey. And I'm really excited.
I know, it's so exciting. And I'm just so ready for this. This is not a spontaneous thing that is happening. I've known for years that this was going to take place. I just didn't know the timing. I didn't know when. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all unfolds for me as I go forward from here.
Y Teri dice que esto es un llamado que ella tuvo hace mucho tiempo atrás, pero que apenas ahora como que está fructificando. Los arcángeles y sus guías le están enviando mensajes de lo que ella irá haciendo paso a paso y ella está muy contenta por lo que le espera en los siguientes meses de crecimiento y expansión y de sanación.
And I placed in the comments the information about the fundraiser next Wednesday. If anyone would like to participate in that, it will be at 3:00 next Wednesday, the 8th. And you can find out all about the journey and how you can participate, how you can receive information along the way as I travel. And some of the trainings that will be taking place will be just for the people that are supporting the journey. And and you get a discount on any of the training that you sign up for as well with me. So check it out next Wednesday at 3:00 in the afternoon. Sherry Myers and Karen Palmer are putting that together.
Y el próximo miércoles a las 3 de la tarde, hora del este, Sherry Myers y Karen Palmer están organizando este evento de, I know it's called fundraising, like F-U-N, like fun, fundraising. Es el próximo miércoles y hay descuentos para los entrenamientos. For the trainings, there are discounts, and so people can find all the information about that and the discounts they can find it in the comment, like we can post it.
There's a link, and when you click on that, it'll take you to the information that Sherry Myers has written up and put out for it.
Yeah, well, I am excited. And I have to say I am a little bit, I guess, sad for a little bit of a change set for myself, saying that I know it's going to be a little bit of a change, but because, I hope you can join us in all the sessions, but if not, it's fine. I guess it's always like when we know there is something that is going to change, we want to hold on to it, right? But I know you are here. You are with me.
Always.
And,
Always.
and I'm not losing anything.
Nope. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. It was time for you to step up, Lily, and that's why the angels brought you to me. And we have been doing this now for a while, and you've just been beautiful in what you do, and it's going to be beautiful going forward. So thank you. Thank you for being here always. You're such a blessing.
Thank you, Teri. You will be with us, I know, in your journey, and it's going to be so exciting.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. So thank you all for being here today and participating. And let us know by typing in the comments what you received from going through this healing today and participating. If there were things that you resonated with, I'd love to hear that. If you want to private message me and let me know anything that was going on with you, or if you want to do the training, just send me a message and let me know that. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I love you. I love you. And come back next week and experience this session with Lily that she was going to prepare for you. So thank you again. Bye, everybody.
Let me just translate that, Teri, if I can remember. Yeah, you mentioned, tú dijiste que, I'm trying to remember what you said about the trainings. Oh,
yeah, private message.
They can, le pueden mandar un mensaje, que en los comentarios pueden, si quieren y gustan, pueden poner cómo sintieron la sesión de hoy, en qué parte del chakra lo sintieron, cómo sintieron esa sanación. Igualmente lo pueden hacer mandándole un mensaje por Messenger a Teri Angel, y cualquier cosa que le quieran decir, que le quieran preguntar, que le quieran compartir, ella ahí va a estar al pendiente. Bueno, gracias y nos vemos el próximo viernes a las 3 de la tarde. And happy start of your journey, Teri.
Thank you. Thank you. And I'm looking forward to sharing with everyone. And I place my profile link into the comments. If you want to just reach out to me, if we're not friends on Facebook, go ahead and send me a friend request and then reach out to me with your comments. I love you so much.
Le pueden mandar pueden requerirle a Teri que sea su amiga, una solicitud de amistad, y ella igualmente seguirá en contacto con cualquiera de ustedes que estén interesados. ¿Verdad?
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you so much, Lily, for all that you do. I love you. You're such a blessing in my life. And I can't wait to give you a hug and to see you live and in person. And we'll do a show when I'm out there with you. We'll do a live together.
Sure, yes. Okay.
So with that, we're going to say goodbye to everyone and have a blessed rest of your day or night, wherever you may be. I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.